All right, live, learn, grow. Now this video is strictly for motivation. It's only to motivate you and nothing else. I want to talk about fear. Okay, because I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to help push you. I'm here to call out the obvious. I'm here to say, hey, you're pushing that under the rug, but let's bring it out. Let's deal with it, right? Let's conquer it. We're going to take and knock this thing on its head. But the only way to do that is to admit it and then to push through it. The biggest breakthroughs that you will ever have in your life are the moments where you push through fear, where you break out of your comfort zone. As you can see, a comfort zone is a small place, but when you break out of it, that's where the magic happens. When you push past the pain, when you push past that place of comfort that you're used to, that you're familiar with, and you go into the place that's unknown to you. I mean, everybody has started a new job at some point in their life, right? You were at one job, you knew everybody, you were friends, and it was comfortable, but God gave you a promotion and he pushed you into a place that was uncomfortable at first, and you had to get used to it, and you had to do something different and meet new people, but it was better for you and you grew because of it. This is the same way. Posting those before pictures and introducing yourself to the group is moving. That's like a step 2. I'm going to tell you, step 1 is filling out that intake form, because I know the first question on there, it's a question about your weight, but we have to be able to say it out loud, put it out there and walk away, because guess what? You're not choosing to stay in this place. You've made a decision to move into something new. So we got to look at that as the past, as the former me. I'm walking into the new. So this picture, even though I lost weight, was hard to post, because I didn't realize how big I was. I didn't realize what I looked like. I remember that day very specifically. It was Ayana's birthday. It was like her 15th birthday, 14th birthday, 15 or 14. I can't remember, one of those two, but it was a birthday party. I know that much. We were at the bowling alley, and I remember that dress, and I remember putting it on. I remember going through outfit changes, and I wore the dress and I thought it looked cute. And I didn't realize what size I truly was. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the point of the matter is, coming out of that and looking back, it's like, man, I didn't even realize that. And then to share that and post that for everybody to see, because I didn't have to do that, but I did have to do it for myself as a reminder and as an encouragement to other people that you can do it. You don't have to stay in the place that you're in just because that's where you are right now. Because think about where you were last week. You may be in a different place today. So that's why it's very important and crucial to stimulate that thought process. Focus on your thought life, because where the mind goes, the man follows. If you believe that you're going to stay in that place, you will. If you believe that this is not what God intended for me, and that God wants me in abundance, God wants me in health, God wants me to move past fear and not let fear dictate what I do or don't do, then you will move. So let's focus on moving. And as this said, the other definition of fear is false evidence appearing real. It's not true. Whatever lies Satan is trying to tell you to keep you bound in your place that you might be in right now, it's not true. And the only way that you can expose it and reveal to yourself that it's not true is to push past it anyway. Do it anyway. What if you fail? You'll never know if you can succeed if you don't try. Most successes come from failures over and over again. That's how it happens. How many times did I try a diet in my life? A diet. Yep. Diet pills, diets, all, over and over and over again. Failure after failure. And then it comes to a point where you keep going. What if this is the time that you succeed? What if this is that time? You won't know unless you do it anyway. So push past your fear. Move, okay? Don't let excuses hold you back. I look at exercise as a blessing. And guys, you got to look at your health the same way. Having the opportunity and the freedom to choose health, the freedom to make choices to do something different, the mobility to move around and do what you got to do and not have restrictions on your life. Take advantage of that and make the best of it. So I just want to encourage you to do it anyway. Live, learn, grow.